Hello everyone, I'm Shripa, a cybersecurity professional. I'm from India and currently I'm based in Netherlands. I'm excited to be back with another video as promised. This video is about my CISSP journey. So, cybersecurity is a rapidly evolving field, and while certification plays a crucial role in validating your expertise, true mastery really comes from deep knowledge, practical experience, and continuous learning beyond earning a credentials. So, in this session, I'll take you through my journey of preparing for CISSP exam, and I will cover why CISSP is important, how did I pass the CISSP on my first attempt, what preparation strategy and resources I have utilized. So, whether you are planning to take the CISSP exam or just curious about advancing in cybersecurity, field, this video will provide insights that can help you to navigate your journey. So, let's get started. Why CISSP? The CISSP is well known in cybersecurity industry because of the value it holds in this industry. CISSP stands for Certified Information System Security Professional, and it is a globally recognized advanced cybersecurity certification. This validates your expertise in different security domains like designing, implementing, managing security programs. However, earning CISSP isn't just about passing an exam, it requires a real world experience. Candidates who are willing to take this exam must have at least 5 years of experience, a full time paid experience in two or more of CISSP's eight security domains. So, this exam contains eight different security domains, and you must have two or more relevant security domain experience, minimum 5 years of experience, such as risk management, security architect, asset security, cryptography. So, for those with relevant certification like CompTIA Security Plus or a degree in cybersecurity, 1 year of experience can be waived, but still hands-on experience remains crucial. So this certification not only demonstrates technical skills but also emphasizes strategic thinking, leadership behavior, and decision making capabilities in cybersecurity roles. So achieving a CISSP proves a candidate's ability to handle complex security challenges, making it a sought after credential for senior professionals aiming to advance in cybersecurity leadership. How did I pass this exam? Here I will be sharing my personal journey and the experience. As I explained in my first video, preparing for CISSP exam as a working professional in a cyber critical domain, it is significant challenging. Balancing work and study requires serious commitments, and I had to make some tough decisions along the way. The very first thing what I did was setting up a goal. I committed to a 4 month study plan, ensuring I had enough time to cover all the domains thoroughly. The second thing what I did was booking the exam early. So I think after preparing around 1.5 months, I did decide the exam date. I have booked the exam. It really helped me to stay strict on my schedule, on my study plan, stay focused and accountable. So I would recommend to the people preparing for CISSP or who would be preparing in future, start with setting up a goal based on your situation. Make a study plan. I think minimum of 3 to 4 months are sufficient for this exam to prepare for this exam, and it again depends on person to person situation. And then the second, I think you must schedule your exam in advance, at least 2 months prior to your, when you are really planning to give the exam. Schedule the exam ahead, so that it will make you really accountable for your exam. Stay focused on your schedule, on your study plan. The third thing what I did was minimizing my distractions. So it is really important for this exam that you fully dedicate yourself to the preparation. I did fully dedicate myself to the preparation. I paused social outing, the weekend plans. I stopped using social media and I prioritized my studies. It is very important because I know people who start study for the CISSP exam. They will start study. They will read in their own pace with very slow pace, and then in between with one or the other reason they may stop the preparation, and then they start again after a month or weeks. Then they have to go through again with all the topics, all the chapters or the domain. So I would recommend you must have a dedicated plan with non-stop study. You have to uh, dedicate a continuous study plan, then only you can make it. This journey for me, it wasn't easy. I had to be really disciplined. I had plan a strategic way, and I did consistently prepared for this exam, and this helped me to successfully pass this exam. So next is the preparation strategy. So what preparation strategies, what key tips I can give you, which I have utilized in my strategy or in my preparation is, for this exam. So I know there are plenty of paid subscriptions. There are boot camps. There are videos, video classes available, which helps people in achieving this CISSP certification. But I personally wanted to keep my cost minimal, and I wanted to take advantage of the self-study and the many open source resources available for free. So my strategy was simple and focused on learning, self discipline, and leveraging free material effectively. So, first, I studied. The very first thing what I did was I studied official study guide thoroughly, and I understood each concept and started making my own notes. I think it is very important to make your own notes in your language instead of referring others' notes. And then the second thing what I did was I studied destination certificate book summary, which is freely available on their website. The third thing what I did was I revised all my notes. Last one, I think it took around 2 months for me to study all the eight domains, all the concepts, clearing your concepts technically in detail. It took me around 2 months of the preparation, and the last month, one entire month, I have given to the intense question practice. It is really necessary to give time for the question practice. I did give 1 month, and I also have given around 6 to 7 time-based mock tests to increase my speed of reading, understanding the question, attempting the question. So this exam is really you know known this exam is really well known for the complexity of the way they ask the question, and it doesn't matter how well your concepts are, how much you study. If you don't practice if you don't practice the questions based on time, you will it will be very difficult for you to make this exam. So I must say, you at least you must give 1 month of the practice. I did give 1 month, and I have practiced around 4,000 plus questions in this 1 month, and around 6 to 7 time-based mock tests, which helped me to increase my speed, understanding the scenario-based questions, reading the questions quickly, trying to understand what they are asking, because they don't ask the question straightforward. They always ask the question in a complex way, which is really tricky one, and you have to practice to make yourself, comfortable with those questions. So last 1 week of of the exam date, before going for the exam, the last 1 week, what I did was I revised all the notes what I had prepared. That was very helpful for me. And I watched videos from coffee shots from Pramnaya, and there is also domain summary from Pete Zuckerberg, and there are some other YouTube videos. I will give the link in the description channel. This is something which I did in the last week as a revision of all the topics. And yeah, I think this is it what I did. So the next I will be sharing the resources what I have utilized. So the first one which I have mentioned, the CISSP official guide, uh, it will be available on Amazon. It was from Sybex, the latest edition. You can also get on their official website. The second thing was the destination certificate. It is free summaries of all 8 domains available on their websites. I will share the link in the description. The third thing was my own notes, which was really helpful for me to do the revision of all the topics. And the fourth thing was I have utilized was the book named as a Think Like a Manager. It was a Kindle edition from Amazon. I will share the link in the video description. This was around $5 if I remember, not much expensive, but this will help you to to set up your mind as a manager. I will talk about this topic at the end probably. Why do you think like why it is necessary to think like a manager? So, going forward for the resources which I have utilized, the videos, there are some free videos resources I have utilized from the YouTube. Very first one was coffee shots from Pramnaya. There are domain summaries from different YouTubers. One was from Pete Zuckerberg, which was helpful for me. Then the last was question practice. The last 1 month, the question practice, what I did was from the very first one was from official guide test bank. So there will be a test bank you will be receiving with the official study guide. It will have around 1,000 plus questions. Also the test papers, around 4 test papers. So this is very good to check your knowledge. So I did, I did attempt all those questions. The second thing, what I did, I did practice was a platform called Cert Prep. It is a free platform available which you can utilize to practice scenario based questions. I did, there are multiple exams available on this platform. I did attempt around 3 mock test, time based mock test, and it was helpful for me. It will be a scenario based questions. I think 3 to 4 exam will be enough because it will be a repeating same scenario based questions. So more than 3 4 exams I don't recommend. The third thing which I have utilized was quantum exams. It was a paid one. I did pay around $140 for this, and I think it was worth because the complexity of quantum exams questions was really high, and achieving 70% was not easy in this exam, in this practice test. But it helped me a lot to understand the complex question, the complex scenario based questions, complex knowledge based questions. So I think it did help me, and it may help you as well if you can afford $140 quantum exams. It is really a good one. The last one which I have utilized was Udemy, which is from two different author. I have taken the mock test, one from Thor and the other one was from Manoj Sharma. It cost me around $20 and it was helpful. Again, the time-based mock test, which is again you can have different scenario-based questions. So I think it is good one if you would like to refer this one. So I will be sharing the list and the reference link in the description channel. And at the end, what I want to share with you is uh, how to think like a manager. So as I mentioned, I did read a book, How to Think Like a Manager from Kindle edition from Amazon, and I also have watched a video from Andrew on YouTube. It is also having around 50 questions, how to think like a manager. So this book and that video both helped me really to change my mindset. So being in this exam, this is a experience high level exam where you have to think like a manager. You know, when you are giving the exam and you are reading the question, you are selecting the answer, you have to think as a manager. You don't need to think like a technical person. So I am personally a technical person. I have worked on a technical roles in my entire experience in cybersecurity, and for me it was a bit challenging to change my mindset. So in the beginning, I was thinking as a technical person, I was answering the question as a technical person. But if you are a technical person and you are answering questions as a technical person, then there are very much chances that you will answer the question wrong. So you really have to set your mind as a manager, as a security consultant, giving advice on different problems, different security problems. So here I will really recommend you to do as much as practice of the questions. That will help you to change your mindset as a thinking as a manager. In the beginning, I was facing this challenge. I was answering the question as a technical person, being a technical, person. I was answering as a technical solution to all the problems. But then slowly, with the practice, with reading the question and answer, and then the description of the all the questions, why it is not correct and why it is the correct answer, that will make you understand, and that will help you to change your thinking, start thinking as a manager. This exam is really based on the on this mindset. If you are giving this exam, you are studying, you are preparing, but if you are a technical person and if you give this exam as a technical mindset, you will probably not make this exam, because uh, this exam is more on a managerial level where you have to think like a manager, you have to think strategically, you have to be more think as a business perspective instead of a technical perspective. You have to give the solution as a manager, as a security advisor. So this is it from my end. I hope it will be helpful for everyone, and I would like to make more videos for you. If it is helpful, please do provide your feedback in comment section if this was helpful or not. And if you need or if you want me to make a video on some other topics, I will try to continue this journey, making more videos for you guys. So I would really, uh, I would like to get the feedback from you guys. Based on that, I will make my next content. And please do subscribe to this channel so that you will receive a notification on my next video. And yeah, that is it from my end for this video. I would see you into the next video. Thank you so much and stay tuned. Bye bye.